Hello everybody and welcome back to All the Mod 6. Today, we set up a farm for Inferium essence, because we want to get into mystic agriculture very soon. I hope you enjoy. So today, I think it's time we start farming properly now. I want to start making Minicio, but before we do that, I've got a couple of questions for why this guy spawned up here and he's hanging his llama off the edge. Does he want to kill it? Can I? Yeah, look, he's just hanging the llama. Does he have any good trades? Let's see. He's got pretty bad trades. Okay, you're just going to die with your llama. He saved the llama. The madman. Alright, you're dead. Turn on this. Oh, no, the llama died now. And did he die as well? Oh, no, he's just taking an adventure through my trees. Alright, you're dead now. I'm waiting for another plague doctor to spawn, because I had a plague doctor before and he had 2 rats, but I killed the plague doctor and I couldn't see where the second rat went, so I only have the 1 rat. Because I do want to get into the rats mod soon. But so we only have the 1 as of right now. But anyway, the whole purpose today is I want to start farming. And the farm I want to make is a Inferium farm from mystic agriculture. Actually, give me back to uranium for a moment. So what I want is, if I look up seed, or at seed, we want to make, where are they? Here it is, Inferium seeds. So I want to make a bunch of these. 2 stacks should be enough seeds for now. Because what I want to do is, of course, come down here and, well, just fill up my reactors just in case there need to be any fuel. So that's full. And that one's full. Okay, so we're nowhere near having to worry about reactor power just yet. So, that's grand. So, first things we need is what's called a harvester. And the harvester is from the mod Cyclic. So, if we look up harvester, we need this guy, which requires mason plates, which is mason steel, which is mason cobblestone, which is gravel, and gravel and cobblestone. And now I just need blocks of iron. Wow. Okay. There we go. Now I need mason stone, which is all mason cobblestone. We should have enough. Combine that, make 16 of that. And combine it with this, makes 32 of this. And all we need now is just a bunch of dispensers. Just make a couple of droppers. Half a stack is grand. Do this, 4 dispensers, and we can make 10 harvesters. For today we only need 1. Actually no, we're going to need 2, because I want to set up 2 levels of this. I want to grow Inferium on the bottom level, and then I want to, on the top level, start growing other things like carrots, potatoes, wheat and beetroot, because I've also gone ahead and taken 2 of the villagers we have, and I've set up like this little stall. So we have this villager here who trades carrots and beetroot, and I put a little sign up, so like a potato on the table. If you're wondering how I done this, if I just punch it there, you can use a glass item frame, which is just an item frame surrounded by glass panes, and it's from Quark. And when you put an item in it, the thing turns invisible, and you can rotate it around, which I thought was kind of cool. And over here, I've done it the same. So coming into our magic area, we have a cleric who I have mastered out with bottles of enchanting. That's what's on the table here. So, where we're going to build this farm, I'm kind of thinking over here. Right back here might be a good area to do it. It's relatively flat, just a little bit of modification. Might need to raise the ground a bit here, take out these trees, because I don't see anywhere else where we can really do this. Unless we do it behind the farm, or behind the factory, but I might reserve that for something else. I might do blood magic or astral sorcery back here. So over here I think might be the best place to put it. And I want to make sure I regulate it within the chunks, because I want to be able to make sure I chunk load this correctly. So to get started, we need to clear out this area, so let's do that quickly. Alright, with a bit of the area cleared out, I kind of decided instead of putting it right there, I'll move it back here to this flatter area. So if we open our chunk borders, first of all, let's actually see how big this actually is. Will the chunk borders actually work? No. Okay, that's a bit of an issue, because now I can't see how big the borders are. But if I remember correctly from our stream, because I have a couple of these set up in our streaming world, why have I got no access in range? Okay, I have it from over here. I'm trying to remember, I think it's like, if I can make my plot. So the plot I want to make is a, what is it, 5x5? 5x5, skip 1, and then another 5x5, 5x5, 5x5. That way, I can set this up, and if I check my chunk borders here, I do have these already chunk loaded. So if I can incorporate this chunk here and this chunk here, we'll be able to have everything chunk loaded. So I'm guessing from around right here, and it also harvests the block next to it. So if we include it inside the farm here, actually, so we bring it forward 1, and we grab ourselves some fence. Let's grab some fence. There we go. We want to go across 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have the water blocks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be how big on the inside the plants will grow. Just to make sure that is correct, if we come in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is 1, 2, 3. So it's actually on this block here is where we're going to put the water, and this comes over 1, 2, 3, and that's block number 4. So I actually have to go out that way 1 more. And this will be the size of the actual plot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because water spreads 4 blocks. So if I come across... Is this too much? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many blocks over is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really? 9? I might have to go forward that way more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it was 9 to there. Wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, yeah, it comes down this way. I don't know if this is okay. Is it okay being this close to the bees? How far over? Okay, we can come over probably about 3 blocks. So let's go to here. The edge of the oh, well, there goes the sugarcane. Misclick that one. That's only a stack and a half. Huh. Can I? No, I can't. Well, we'll just have to let that one grow back up again. That was a bad misclick. Let's do this again. So we want to come over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then down this way. And I just realized I messed up because I wanted actually the fence to be on this side. No problem, let's get our builder's wand and build out that, and then we can just break the inside ones, no problem, because how fast our axe is. I do also want to upgrade this axe now soon to a alloy thing, so it's separate out to our pickaxe, sword, and shovel. But we can do that soon. I don't think we have enough unobtainium to do that just yet. So we clear out a bit more. Should have enough area. Creeper heads, what the hell? Alright, so this block here will be the block that our water will go in. And the same will go over here. Just need to find the right block. I believe it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I filled it back in, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then this block here will be left. I'll probably put like stone brick or something here. So we want to come down 4 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. So this is where our fence is going to go. Oh, we're kind of close. But we can bring this around now. Clear away that. Bring this all the way down till they meet. There we go. And then the same over here. So we can turn our chunk borders off because we don't need those on right now, since we know where we want to put everything. Fill this back in. And this will be our plot for making our farm. I meant to break that one. There we go. So, this range thing is actually annoying. Do I have any more range upgrades? There we go. Added 2 more range upgrades and just block this back in. There we go. So we should be able to access our thing from over here at least. Yes, we can. Perfect. So now I need my hoe, and our best hoe to grab would be our netherite hoe right here, which is indestructible. And we can harvest everything super fast. But I need a bucket of water now. Bucket. I need 4 buckets. Oops. Harvester. 4 buckets. And just fill each one up from over here. There we go. So bucket of water in there, in there, in there, and in there. Break all our torches on the inside because we don't need them because they'll just won't let the ground turn to farmland. Now using our hoe, where did I get the hoe? Alright, with our hoe, we can just vein mine the ground into actual farmland. I guess I don't necessarily want that turning into farmland. Whatever is left over can be just eventually turned back to normal. Somehow I did turn that into farmland though. Okay, I'm starting to see a bit of a mistake here. This is actually 5 long, where it's actually just meant to be, or 5 wide, where it's actually just meant to be 4 wide. So I actually need to bring this in 1. Give me my buckets. Bucket of water here instead. And grass, do that. Pick up the water, move it over 1. Grab a bit of dirt, put it back, and now this land has to be returned to normal, which will turn it back to normal when we put fence on it. Alright, now I want to get stone brick and place stone brick in the empty groove that I have dug. This will pretty much easily make it our area, separated out, which is what I want. Re-hoe this, and this one, and that one. So is the entire farmland in here now hoed? Yes. I do want to also go around the edge with stone bricks. Let's do that. Alright, so a bone meal all the way around. And I've gone ahead and also made myself a collector, because it turns out this thing doesn't actually have an inventory, so it won't pick up the items that we are gathering. But what it does need is a point, so we can give it power, which is fine. There's also seems to be mobs underneath me around here somewhere, so I'll probably... oh yeah, and I know there's a cave entrance underneath me here. I need to look out for that. But, oh wait, no, the item collector does not need redstone power, or FE power, so okay, but that's grand. I do need torches now as well, because I do need to light up inside here, so mobs aren't going to start spawning on top of all my crops. So I'm just going to put torches around. So now all that's left is to, of course, well, plant our seeds. But there's also a couple of things I want to do first before I do plant our seeds. If I grab our essence that we have collected so far, you can actually turn the farmland into Inferium farmland. And what this will do is increase the growth rate and output more for your actual product. So I will get more Inferium essence if I have it planted on an Inferium farmland than I would on regular farmland. And I can also have better farmland then later on as well. I can go all the way up to Supremium farmland. But Supremium is going to require a ton of this essence. So we need to, of course, start gathering all of it now, because I do want to get into some magical crops later on down the road. But, of course, we're going to need all this essence first. There we go. All the ground has been turned into Inferium farmland. And I've also gone ahead and swapped around the harvester and the item collector. Because the harvester doesn't actually have an inventory, so it doesn't need to be pumped out. But also, so I don't have to set up another receiver and transmitter, I can run a cable directly under the ground here because there is a receiver right behind that wall. So I'm going to have to run a cable out to this. Let me just... Mobs are pretty close. Where is this? There it is. Okay, so it is directly in line with it. That's actually quite lucky. So underneath here, if I grab some cable, 60 should be enough. If I come down 2 blocks and dig out this way, and come back up here, come over to where this farm is, I need to break the blocks down under it until I reach where I am digging through. Alright, we're here. Now I need an import. Just grab ourselves an import. I have plenty of them. Alright, so let's grab ourselves an import. Come back under here. Skeleton spawning there. I have to make sure no mobs are able to get around. And then we run a cable all the way across to here. And I now need to break this. Run a cable up into it. So that's connected. And then from there I can actually just plug this point on down here. Connect our marble. And then we can put this back. Like that. Now I definitely need to find this cave entrance and light it up. But I'm not too worried about that right now. Alright, all that's left now is to plant our seeds. Well, I may have ran out of seeds, and I may have made an extra 27, and that still was not even enough. But, what I can do now is grab ourselves a lily pad. How hard is it to make a lily pad of fertility? Oh, hell no, not yet. I'm going to put a lily pad down on this one here, and I want to come over here and grab our armor stand that we had before. Damn, he really does not want to break. But anyway, come back over here. Put you there. But I want to put the armor stand right here. Give you the hoe. That way, this guy will start growing this really fast. You can already see all of them pulsated quickly. And, bop. There we go. So all that's left is just to let this thing grow crazy. One other thing I want to do before we finish is I want to make a growth shrine from Elemental Craft. This shrine, of course, bone meals plants that cannot be bone mealed by regular bone meal. Example, the Inferium seeds. But it also needs this growth shrine upgrade, which is 2 bone blocks. We need a shrine upgrade core. I'm also making an extra improved element extractor. We also need to make a pure crystal. Do I need one for the growth shrine? No. Okay, so I just need one of every crystal again. I think I'm out of the other 2. So I need to make a earth and fire. So I can put water here, air there. Grab ourselves a diamond. Like that. Put the diamond down in the center. Grab our earth crystal and grab our fire crystal. Wait until this turns into a pure crystal. Alright, final piece to our puzzle. So, grow. Cap. There we go. And now the actual shrine itself requires element pipe. Okay, I actually need drained iron, or drowned iron. Is it drowned or drenched? I think it's actually drenched. Just need 2 of those. There we go. Now, use the 2 drenched to make pipe. Then use the 2 element pipe to make a shrine. And then I need to upgrade this shrine with a earth crystal. Oh wait, I need the actual growth one. Vacuum, sweet, growth. Alright, I'll just bookmark it so I can access it easy. So I need a water and earth crystal. So, let's get that. Okay, I don't actually have either. So, water and earth. Alright, got a water crystal and an earth crystal. So over here, we need to add water, earth, seed, bone meal, and a diamond. So the order is like this. Earth, seed, and then a diamond. There we go. So this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and that. You know why it won't work? Because I have it on the wrong piece. This actually needs to be over here. On this guy. Alright. Again, that, seed, and a diamond. This one now. Is it earth? Then a... Where? Oh, I missed a bone meal. Okay, so it goes shrine, water, earth, seed, bone meal, and then diamond. There we go. That actually looks kind of cool. But no. This, bone meal, and then a diamond. Now it's working. So let's go ahead and get ourselves this growth shrine. I also do want a tank. And if I can find the right tank I need. Oh, it's not called a tank, it's called a container. Alright, container equals pipe, and boom. Alright, that should be everything we need right now. Got our improved everything. I just need pipe. That's the impaired. I need element pipe. That'll do. Perfect. If we come back over here. We need to go underneath the farm here. And this thing does a 5x5, but it has to reach the block it's on. And as you can see, this farm is growing crazy already. I've already got another seed. That's the other thing about this farm. This farm is also going to create a ton of seeds, which we're going to have to manage as well. Like, if we look up seed, there's only 20 of it in here. Like, we just planted one, so there's 20 seeds already. Boom. So, if we come under here, this one here. So, down, I'd say we want to come down one underneath the water. So, right here. I want to make sure we go in enough blocks then as well. Actually, the water will just flow down. Okay, we can see the block the water is on. What we need to do is put this guy, this growth shrine right here. And if you shift right click, it should show you an area. Yeah, you can see that white line. That is the block it does it on. I actually need to move this up one to here. And now, when we go up top, there, now you can see it selected the whole area. Now come in here, break this. Oops. Put that there. Put this on top. And now, what we need to do is get a pipe. Come across to here. Put a tank right here. Actually, probably come down one extra. But if we put a tank right here, the pipe, and set this to extract, put the impaired or the improved element extractor on it, put our water source on top, which I grabbed from over here, our old shrine, and this will start filling with water. It will power this thing, which will in turn bone meal, which you can see the little green particle effects every once in a while on top of one. See if we see one. Yep, there it is. That means it is now bone mealing the actual crop, when it actually can't be bone mealed without the special fertilizer. So I'm going to end it there. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button if you did, and subscribe if you're new. And I also do stream all the Mod 6 over on Twitch as well, so if you want to get a sneak peek of what we might do in the future, go check that out. The link is down in the description. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed.